We know the pandemic took a lot of things away from our students, but it also allowed them to shine in ways that they never imagined. One music teacher realized that with a project earlier in the year that got national attention, and now he's done it again. Hope Shine was released on YouTube this past Friday evening, and it's a great example of what's right with our schools.
Ready to go?
Watch Adam Mitchell in action with his students, and you can understand why he says teaching music is his calling.
When the world is broken and we must stand apart, if we dream together, it can change our hearts.
And when we dream together, a dream can change the heart.
Earlier in the pandemic, we showed you how he brought the Kernersville community together with the now viral music video, We Rise, which was all done virtually.
I wasn't sure after the first one if we were going to do another one because it was really a whole lot of work.
But he wanted to do something special for his chorus students who would typically be preparing for a spring concert. And one night, while he was singing with his daughter, he got the idea for a new song called Hope Shine, a word you won't find in any dictionary.
The beauty of making up a word is you get to choose its definition and what that means and explore that.
You said, did your voice go up or down there? Wow. Oh, when you sang it, you did.
He wrote the lyrics and music and decided to do another video on a smaller scale, though. That is, until word got out about what he was doing.
As I continued to talk to people about this, it just got bigger and bigger because people had seen the first one and they were like, oh, hey, can I come sing with us?
What is brighter than a summer day shines a light on the darkest night? What can save you when you've lost your way? Flip the switch when they turn out the lights. What can help you see?
And soon, Hope Shine involved his students and many others who were in the first video, along with parents, teachers, central office staff, and even the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Superintendent, Tricia McManus.
I thought that was just so cool to have literally every level of where you could be in Forsyth County represented.
Sing about Hope Shine.
This time, Mitchell did the entire production himself. The recording, mixing, and editing. He spent countless hours putting it together, but he says that way he could make it the way he envisioned it from the beginning.
Comes the dawn.
One shot I'm really excited about is all of the males from all the ensembles coming together, and for those young guys to see older gentlemen continuing to sing after the voice change and what that looks like in that genesis of in 30 years I can still be singing and I can still do something like that. I think as a male vocalist, that's really important to me, and I'm really excited for our younger students to see that in that genesis as it goes up.
It's a song that you can sing along to when you can't make the radio play. Hope shine's the thing that makes you want to sing when you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Sing about.
I'm really excited for our kids to see singing doesn't just stop when you leave school, and that passion continues anywhere that you are.
Hope Shine, he says, means something different to everyone. His students talked about that a lot when exploring their part in the song.
Hope Shine is this for me, and so some people said the feeling I get when I'm doing gymnastics, or the feeling I get when I'm playing with my dog, or if I've been out on a trip and I come back and I see my animals, and I see my parents.
This video, like the last one, has a message for all.
I hope people find Hope Shine. I hope people find this idea of this infectious optimism, even in the face of adversity.
Well, 140 faces can be seen in the video, but there are more than 155 voices since some people wanted to be heard but not seen. Mr. Mitchell says he hopes to be able to take the course outside soon, maybe even to the parking lot of the school where they can social distance and let the students sing it all together in person.